Today I wanted to make this sort of behind the scenes thing about this video already. This will talk about some of the things that were made specifically for the video, like the star effect used throughout the video in some places, or the background, which you have technically already seen the behind the scenes of at the beginning because it's a Scratch project, but unfortunately I don't have the project itself. And also features an older version of the Chuzzle Snap version that was removed due to extra research and stuff. There might be a little extra thing here and there, but that's basically about it. Anyways, with that in mind, I'll just start off by showing off the Scratch projects in pre-recorded format, of course. Take it away, old me. So here on Scratch Turbo Warp, I used a couple of extensions that you normally wouldn't be able to use on regular Scratch, because, well, these are fan-made. These are like made by the community in Scratch. So, for example, here in the beginning, we have this little thing that makes it 16 by 9 in order to make it work on the video. Then I have this little key. I have this little thing where if I press S, it just plays the audio from the game and then does the little effect. Here. Oh wait. I keep forgetting to remove those assets. So here's what the assets look like in here. Get the regular star and a secondary star thing. And then the second star is just without the line. And this is what the final result is supposed to look like. I'll probably edit this to include the final video, so it's more easy to show the final result. But yeah, that's what the star does. Now over here we have Chuzzle effects. It uses a good amount of the same stuff from before, except we have Clones Plus here as a different thing, which will be important to explain. Oh, the pipe's a little higher than expected. I should fix that, actually. Actually, no, I'm too lazy. But as we can see, we got a lot of code. We got the puzzles themselves. We got this little setup here that just has a good amount of variables, including how many squares and how long and how high should it be. So this is what 7 by 7 looks like here. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Fortunately, it cuts off the top because I tested out a thing in a different day and I guess I saved it. But yeah, this is a 7 by 7 thing, and this is used throughout the pre-recorded segments of the video. I would just take a screenshot. I would just take a screenshot of this and then add it into a sprite, and then just do a section, and then like pre-prepare all the stuff, and then just record it afterwards. But yeah, I could put a different one, like just make it 6 by 6 real quick. There we go. 6 by 6 square. Awesome. Yeah. I don't really have much else to explain about it. It's just that's it. That's the project. Ridiculous stuff. Anyways, here's a screenshot from one of the older versions of the app, I guess. I could explain to you all the funny numbers, but no, I don't feel like it. Anyways, here's the here's the first version of the first section of the video. Ah, yes, Chuzzle Snap. The late child that barely anyone remembers or cares about. Not that I'm saying that it's worthless. Clearly has its purpose, but I wouldn't be surprised if the PC port for 2 was just included as a separate thing. Anyways, Snap is currently a mobile-only game, released in 2020, etc. Really, the only big difference between each of those games in Snap is that it's a match-free game, but you have to place the Chuzzles in certain places. So imagine that weird block game that was sponsored everywhere at one point. Oh yeah, and it's also in an 8x8 grid. Wow, awesome, cool. I'm gonna leave already and stuff, yeah. Hello again! It is me, it's just me again. And now we're in Puzzle Free with the Chuzzle Snap rules. As you can see, this is an 8x8 grid, doing 8x8 grid stuff. Got rules. But wait, why is the board empty? Because it just is. Anyways, I'm gonna make the paper do a thing because I can't spawn in any puzzles. I never programmed it in. So, paper, do a thing for me now. Do it now. Oh wow, how convenient. So we have 4 placed over here, 4 placed over here. And I guess we have these 2 that were also placed by the paper. So obviously we can't move them up or down or left or right or whatever because of the rules. We can't move them. We can only put them into the board. So we can add these 2 puzzles to the board. And then what happens is that they're on the board now. Yippee. Wow. They're there. And it counts to 10. There they are. Again, and it counts to 10. It really doesn't get more complicated than that. Back to the color room, I guess. Except we aren't. Because this is the end of the video. I got nothing else to show. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Yeah. I got nothing else to say.